Okay, we're good. This is the Almont Downtown Development Authority, June 24th, 2026 meeting. We're going to call to order at 7:03 p.m. Let's all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Only that we're true.
Roll call.
Scott White.
Present.
Steve Schneider.
Present.
Tim Dyke.
Present.
Holly Miller.
Present.
Melissa Schneider. Present. Charlie Kroll. Julie Johnson.
Do we have any additions or deletions to the agenda?
We do not.
All right. Any communications? No. I would just like to remind everyone to please talk into your microphone when you are speaking, because when you watch it back, you'll see when you watch other ones back.
It was me.
Yeah, part of it was Angela, absolutely. We have no public, so no public comment. I need an approval of consent agenda, please.
So moved.
Motion made by Steve, supported by Tim. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Approval of minutes.
I have thoroughly edited, and once again, it's perfectamente, so move to approve.
I'll second.
Motion made by Steve, supported by Scott. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Approval of bills payable. I will point out American Trees is a little bit higher than it typically would be, but we had them replace the one tree that had been driven over. So,
I'll make a motion to approve the bills payable in the amount of $5,040.34 as stated on the agenda.
motion made by Scott, supported by Tim. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Treasurer's report. Item A, May revenue and expenditure report.
So real quick, I did get the check from AAA from the
Good
pots.
How much was it for?
Like $1,000.
Okay.
And that was from
January.
September, the day after Heritage Fest. So I finally got it.
Good work. Tracking
Yeah.
that.
It was only almost a year, but we got it.
It's at least, it's in the same fiscal year.
Yep. Barely, but we got it.
Yeah. Perseverance.
That's
was
right.
called. Move to approve the treasurer's report. Excuse me, May revenue and expenditure report.
Support.
Motion made by Steve, supported by Tim. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Item B, May check disbursement.
Holly asked this question earlier, so
was
I'll
gonna
just,
say.
I'll just let everybody know. I was putting, the stuff that is billed under ORV/Jeep Night, that name is going to be changed to Summer Events. So I've been putting the Christmas in July, and I believe some of the Bite into Almont stuff under that line item instead of just, because that will change at the beginning of the fiscal year to summer events.
I'll make a motion to approve May's check disbursement.
Support.
Motion made by Melissa, supported by Steve. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Reports. Item A, DPW report.
I don't know if anybody know, I don't even think it's in their report, their most recent one, but they painted all the lines in our
I did
parking lot.
notice.
And
You can see them.
they are working on replacing the bumpers. I'm not sure if they're all in or not yet. And they've been helping a lot with the fountain. We had some issues from, well, I don't even know if everybody knows, but like parts off the fountain were taken to Landscape Direct because he took them off at the end of the year and wanted to fix them or something. So I had to go get them from him when we went with a new company. And the autofill on the fountain wasn't working. I don't know how many people walk by it that often, but it was like all the way to the brim. So there was just, water wasn't overflowing from inside, but any splashes were.
A lot.
So they've been working a lot with the new company to kind of
Adjust everything.
like key everything in so that all the settings are good. So
The uptime seems a lot better.
what does?
The uptime of the fountain.
Yes.
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 As I drive by it, it appears to me that the height of what's sprouting from the fountain is on the low side. It probably should be a
So it
foot or
was,
two higher.
it should be higher now as of Monday. It
Because
was
so full.
low because it
Because that
was,
guy had to shoot all
yes,
that water.
because it was so full.
Ah,
They lowered it down
Got it.
because it was just
Yeah, it won't
flat.
work
It
when
was just
it's
going
high.
everywhere.
okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you, DPW. Item B, APD report. Do you have any questions?
It's good.
Right. Looks like
I
it
know
always
I
does.
see them enough times by my house. My grandkids love it. They're
Aw.
up 3-4 times a day.
That's cute.
When there was a rollover in town, they were there.
They happen to just be right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know they just
Yeah,
have,
they-
but like for everybody who wants to talk about the police and stuff, and I know they just happened to be there, but they were there in
Hey, if
seconds.
you watch the videos and stuff, they do a great job.
That was the craziest thing I've seen, and
That's wild.
Somebody was
I know the guy that
killed.
shut his door after he rolled up too.
I know.
That's awesome. You sure you don't want to be anything else like in there, you know?
That's funny. Item C, director's report.
Heritage Fest planning is going well. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them, but we just talked about it for an hour. The main thing that we're a little, well, we already planned for East and West St. Clair to be closed, so we're not hung up on that because we already have, but if they happen to not be closed, it would be a bonus.
Oh,
So we're kind of
nice.
just,
But they still haven't, there's no dates, there's no nothing yet,
I
right?
don't,
I think the timeline I saw said August
Construction.
starts.
have any news on that?
But that
Probably
timeline,
October at the earliest.
okay, cool,
Love it.
even better.
Love it.
When you see them surveying and staking, then you know it's close. They haven't done,
They were out surveying, I saw them out
They're
surveying.
surveying.
that was the initial survey, when they actually,
Yeah, I don't,
They're still working on the grant.
Yep.
We got good news on that today, so
good.
don't hold me to it, but yeah, the timeline was, I believe it was early October. Late
yeah, we
September,
won't
early
adjust our map until
Yeah.
August,
So we know
maybe,
for sure.
What's I should know this, what's the date of the Heritage?
September 18th,
Okay.
19th, and 20th.
I don't think construction will start before then.
Cool, even better.
Don't hold me to it, but I don't.
Right.
I don't think so.
I won't hold you to it, but
We won't.
that's exciting.
It is.
Summer events, Bite into Almont is Saturday. We've had a decent we've had enough of a turnout that it has paid for itself, which is good. We haven't sold out yet, but I am happy to have.
And you're still advertising, I see them pop.
And
Yeah,
if it's
I am
anything
advertising every day.
like chili crawl and how many people show up day of wanting to
Yes.
participate,
Yes.
it will be sold out that
So
day.
I'll
Yeah.
be posting
That'd be great.
on probably tomorrow and Friday. Well, I might wait till Friday to post that we'll have them available for walk-ups. Yeah, everything, I don't want to jinx myself here. Everything I think is done for it. I am going to the businesses tomorrow and Friday to just give them some stuff to stick on their door and make sure they are good to go. But I've talked to those 17 businesses a dozen times in the last 2 weeks. Some of them I know are sick of me.
Is registration at my office or?
No.
No, registration's at Creekside,
Yeah, so what's at my office?
beverage station.
You're a drink server on
I'm
Saturday.
a drink server, okay.
Yes.
No Bloody Marys.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I mean, that's up to you.
Define
I
the
think it
drinks.
was iced tea.
Iced tea with
I think, is that
with
what you're doing?
tequila, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
just lemonade.
Lemonade? Okay.
Dirty tea.
I even thought about bringing little, maybe.
If you have any questions on any of that, I'm always happy to answer. Downtown information, we had Finds and Designs grand opening on the 13th. It was great. The papers didn't come unfortunately, but I did send them pictures along with her contact information. I did not even get a chance to look at the paper today, so I don't know if it was in either one of those, but I'll look after the meeting. We have another business main attraction who I've been texting with yesterday and today about when she wants to do her grand opening. So as soon as we have a date for that, I will let everybody know.
Where's that located?
Next to Life Beauty. It's really cute inside. All I hear from everybody is how excited they are that we have a nail salon, a place that does nails in town.
I've been waiting to get mine done.
I bet.
Goes your hair.
Yeah. I can tell you and Scott already got haircuts there. You're looking sharp.
Thank you.
I already talked about, we finally received the AAA payment. And yeah, I think if you guys have any, obviously there's a million pages, so if you have any questions, I can answer them, but
Where's your DDA director's lunch at this year?
we're gonna go to Roots.
Roots?
Fun.
Yeah. I wasn't, it's hard to pick.
I know.
I tried to make the other directors pick because I'm like, where do you guys want to go? And they're like, no, you have to pick. And I was like, okay. So we've been to all of our sit down places though. Yes. I was going to say except one, but we did do an off day and go there one day. So trying to rotate. Roots was the very first one I hosted, and I think that's back in line. So
Cool.
Cool.
yep.
Okay. New business, item A, executive. 2026-2027 regular board meeting schedule. So we just have our meeting dates for next year. We just need to approve them and post them, right?
Motion to approve the 2026-2027 Almont Downtown Development Authority regular board meeting schedule as presented.
Support.
Motion made by Tim, supported by Steve. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item B, finance, village DDA rental agreement. I would just like to say I would like to just kick this to the joint committee for further discussions before we, like, yes, I know Steve commented that it was great and good, but I think this and the other one just need to go to joint committee and be handled all at once, and
I didn't use the word great. Just legally, it's legal.
It's
and
legal.
it's reasonable. I don't see any problem with further review.
Yeah.
So I think tabling and going to subcommittee is fine. Yeah, unless there's any urgency for need of.
I don't think there's urgency. You guys just asked me to have the attorney draft one, so now we got at least a starting point.
Yeah, so further review is okay.
yeah, I think just this and the bookkeeping services, if we can just handle them all at once and put them together, and not put together, but you know what I mean. Deal with it all at once and.
Of a piece, essentially.
Right, exactly, because they go hand in hand, honestly, at this point. We all good with that?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, I'm making a note to email the joint committee.
thank you. Item 2, senior citizen services millage capture.
I will say some things on this.
Please.
So at our last meeting, when, is it Miss Pomerantz?
Something like that.
The director, the information given, upon looking at the millage and what's going on the ballot in August, I won't say that it was, I think that the information was given to support an agenda. So currently, this last year, we gave about $170,000 towards senior services,
The entire village.
the entire village and the township. So
It's combined between the two.
yes, so based on our taxable property value. The ballot language that's going to be supposedly put on the primary is increasing the millage. So our taxable property value in the village is 107 million. The township is 390, and these are figures from last year. So I can only imagine with the houses being built that there's going to be more property, taxable property value. So that will put us at over $223,000. According to her numbers and the number of meals that we receive, it costs them under $40,000 a year for the Almont seniors. There were in addition to that, she said there were 19 residents who received some services. I cannot imagine those 19 seniors taking up $190,000 worth of revenue from us. So we are supplementing other
county.
seniors in the county. They are making a profit off of us. But regardless of that, I watched our last board meeting again, and I don't know how it didn't click to me, but she specifically says that they are only serving 35% of what their funding will allow. So 65% of their funding is not being used because they're struggling to find people to employ. Giving them more money isn't going to be helping more seniors. It's just going to be tucked away. On the other hand, looking at our capital improvements and what we want to do, that $5,000 will be used and it will stay in our community. I guess that I do not want to rescind our previous motion. I wish I would have looked more into it prior to her coming so that there would have been like some more back and forth dialogue. I was trying to ask about the property values, but I don't think that the way that I was asking it, she interpreted it the same way, because I know it was, the $5,000 is just being captured from the DDA, and that the village specifically gave us TIF funding in the DDA to be spent there, not to be given to senior service programs or a specific cause like that. So, with that being said, I cannot support
Can I
that.
talk about what your idea was yesterday?
Yes,
Or do you
and
want to?
I initially thought that we should be using it for senior like services, but the more I think about it, I don't think I want to use that specifically. Like, the TIF funding doesn't say where we have to use it. It's something that if the board wanted to look at down the line or into this year, I know that we have so much coming up until at least Heritage Festival to like maybe start discussing potential things that we could do for our seniors here, whether it be like giving them vouchers to like do stuff in the downtown, like get their hair cut for free. Like, I don't know if doctors of physical therapy could be of use there, but maybe that new,
Wellness checks.
Yeah.
There's other things.
Yeah.
A direct contribution to our community, to our seniors instead, because the way you're explaining it with the village and township already sending money, us sending additional money is like sending them a double dip and
Yes.
not using the funds that we're capturing for what we should be using them for.
Yeah, and more importantly, I think they're not even using all of their funding.
They're slush funding it.
Yeah, I don't honestly, aside from us voting on this, I do not understand how they can be raising a millage when they're not using that money.
Do we need to take action since we took action, or just don't take action?
We do
I think
not
there
have
just
to
needs
take
to be
action
consensus not to.
to not take action.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you for your research.
Yes.
And I really like your ideas for the future, and I would really like to look into that after Heritage Fest season.
I think
When we
the
have less to
businesses
do.
would really jump on board and support that too, especially
I do
like our
too.
restaurants. I think they would, we could do meal vouchers, and I don't want to speak for them, but I feel like they would give us really generous deals for,
The only thing they offer on the table that will be hard for us is they've already got the contact list and ways to get a hold of these seniors where we'll be starting from ground zero, which is
Well-
going to make it a little bit harder.
the news. So I was thinking about this because I talked to Scott briefly about it too. I'm positive, also don't want to speak for them, but I know that they would. If we said we were doing this, the newspapers would write an article about it.
True.
And we could just have pickup be here or, somewhere downtown for the vouchers. I mean,
I love that.
It's gonna benefit our seniors specifically and our downtown businesses.
can be used.
Yeah.
Even if we use the money to have a meal and host it at the church there and find a way
Yes.
to pick up the people and bring them there once a quarter or something on that line. There's
Yeah.
other ways to use that. It's more beneficial.
I like that idea too.
Is that a legal way in which we are allowed to use our funds?
I don't know.
I would have to get clarification on
Double
that, but
check
as long
just
as
to make
it's
sure.
spent, yeah, I can double check. The
I
other
don't see
thing
why it wouldn't be, but
I
wanna
was
make
just
sure.
thinking about, not that we need to solve this crisis tonight, but I wonder if we could partner, not us specifically, but if the schools, because I know, so I know typically the food fund for the school is its own. Well, I mean, if you've been on village council, everything's like in different funds.
Mhm.
The school fund, the food fund has to be run a very stringent way, and they have to be at zero. They have to like spend
Yeah,
all
that's
of
a
that
federally
money.
funded program that has to be reported back to the
Yes.
federal government.
So they have to spend all their money. They always are looking for ways to spend the money, which is, I don't know, like if you guys M-Step when they buy a bunch of snacks for the kids, that's one way. But I wonder if there's a way that we could partner instead of their food, like their lunch stuff getting thrown out, they could bag it up like they did during COVID and gave the kids like sack lunches and milk and stuff. And we could get it to somebody. The church would probably be a good one to partner with that could get it to seniors. I'll talk to Janae. I know that has nothing to do with
Don't we have a
us,
local
but
pantry too that we could help support? Isn't there somebody that runs a local?
There's one in Dryden. There isn't one here, but there is that, I don't know who it is that does do, don't they do like a food
I've seen a sign on Twitter.
thing somewhere in our
it's
area?
off.
I seen a sign on
think
Hook.
who it is.
It's that,
Weeks ago.
Vineyard or
Is it a church?
church, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, Vineyard doesn't, but then there's also that, I know what you're talking about, cannot remember the name of it for the life of me, the church like in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you do need to check it out from a legal standpoint. I believe it is not legally permissible for the governmental agency to give to charity. So if you're going to do something like is being discussed right now, you'll want to get a legal opinion from our DDA attorney on it.
And how, if we did something like that, how it has to be set up. If we can even do
Right.
it.
Well, yeah, if one, is it legal, and two, how do you set it up? And I wanted to thank Melissa, who pointed out at our last meeting of why would this issue regarding what was being requested as far as the seniors thing come before council. I misspoke. It was coming before DDA, since I was on council and DDA all the time. And so it consistently come up before DDA, and because of the politics of it, so that it looked good that we were not alienating our senior population. So that's what I was referring to.
Yeah, I thought after the meeting, I think there was a concern of, wait a minute, is Almont not even giving enough funding based on these, like at the end it said $5,000 equals this many meals, and I'm like, wait, are we?
Are we?
Tipping our seniors?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I think
but
that's how we
turns
all
out
walked
it's
away from that,
the-
yes.
It was a one-sided presentation,
Yep.
period.
Yep.
It was a sales pitch.
Well, it's nice to know that we have seniors being serviced by that organization, because I was always under the impression we didn't get a lot down here. But
Right.
I also didn't realize that they were getting that much tax revenue from the township and the village.
Certainly don't need the money.
I wish the money would be used. That's the
Right.
thing, because they could. And Meals on Wheels is I worked in a senior center for 6 years, and that is not only helping the seniors stay in their home, but it is a wellness check. Like, a lot of those seniors don't have visitors. The driver that comes is the one thing that they see every day, and it's like, okay, if the person's not answering, okay, something might be wrong. So, so it serves us different things, and it's an important program. So, yeah.
Thanks, Melissa. Okay, discussion. Item A, bite into Almont. I think we've kind of talked.
We're ready
Do you need
to
any
go.
more help on Saturday?
No, Krista and her daughter are gonna help me at registration, and I think we're only doing registration for 2 hours instead of, which is what I'm gonna do for Chili Crawl too next year, instead of the whole time. So we're not stuck there. And no, I think we're ready. I have to get all this stuff to the businesses in the next 2 days, but other than that, I
Awesome.
think we're good.
Cool. Item B, Christmas in July.
I have Santa booked because our Santa's not available. I have the backdrop and everything, Finds and Designs is hosting Santa. On Monday, starting Monday, I have to start going to the businesses and asking. It's going to be run a lot like our small business Saturday before or after Thanksgiving. The businesses can offer whatever kind of sales or specials they want to offer, and we'll have like little punch cards for a raffle basket, and then we're going to have pictures with Santa, and I think that's the extent of it, right? So, yeah. So, it'll be cute.
Item C, Heritage Fest. Watch the Heritage Fest
It's
meeting.
coming up so quick.
It is. It is.
Oh, if you haven't seen yet, our Best in Class awards for this year are so cool. Legacy did such a good job. I tried to design them to kind of mirror the 250 plates that Michigan released, so they're cute if you want to look.
The old business.
Oh, you know what there is? The power washing.
Oh.
Forgot about that. So I've gotten, the only quote I got in writing was email was the one that was in our packet last month. I think that was $500. Julie gave me a number of somebody that she knows, and his quote was $350. But then the police station just had one of, I don't want to speak on this either. I believe it's an officer's son who does it. And I just got his number today. So I was going to contact him and have him give us a quote before I move on that. So as soon as I get his quote, we can go.
Cool. We have no public comment because we have no public. Board questions and comments. Scott?
Did the budget get approved by city council, and were there any comments on our budget?
There was no discussion on the budget at the last meeting. There were some issues that we had to correct. The village council is having a special meeting on Monday, then it'll be discussed and voted on that.
Steve?
Good meeting, very efficient. Good job, everybody.
You mean fast. Tim? Melissa? Angela?
No, I'm excited for Saturday, and thank you guys all for being here. I know summer's busy.
Yes. Thank you. What?
It was my golf day.
Oh,
To come here.
oh my God, Scott. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you all for being here. Happy summer. I hope to see you all Saturday. I'll be serving up the lemonade,
So, Melissa.
and Melissa will right across the street.
Are you doing lemonade too?
Yes, and water in the
Okay.
park.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
It's just stationed on each side of the road.
Okay.
It's
Are you
good.
doing regular lemonade or are you doing a flavor?
Regular.
Okay.
I'm not fancy.
Can I bring you the jugs?
Yes.
What one do you want?
Let's adjourn this meeting
That's fine.
Oh, yes, sorry.
at 7:36.
Okay.